Howdy, Mike McCoy here. Well, Ingles made it right. They give me $140 back out of that $188. My boy Chad McCoy. Somehow or another, we put up a Facebook deal on that. I took a picture of the receipt showing how much it was and all that, and telling how much these other places charged for it. And he took that Facebook post and put on either their website or their Facebook page or something. But it wasn't just a little while. I was contacting him and telling him that I needed to call him. And I called him yesterday, and the receptionist or whatever she was, she said she sent me over to whoever it was, and all I got was her voicemail. And I told Mother, I said, well, that's that. We'll never hear more from that. And about 2 hours later, the phone rang. There's some guy on the other side. And he sounded like he had a little bit of authority. And he apologized, and he said, that ain't right. I said, what's happened? I said, I'll call out there at the pharmacy and tell them to refund you $140 if that suits you. I said, I'm good with that. And that's what we done. And I've done changed pharmacies, and I'm going to be happy with the pharmacy I changed to too. I really like them. They even helped me get drug insurance today. And I thought I had it when I went on Medicare and everything. I thought I got it when I got the supplement, but I didn't. So now I had to pay a fine of like $4 a month, but I'll have to pay that for the rest of my life. But she got me a plan that suited my needs, I thought, awful well, and they didn't charge nothing for doing that. So I thought that was awful decent of them. And my wife's got a prescription. She had it filled, and she's well pleased with it. So I think I'm going to be happy with my choice in pharmacies. And I ain't furious at Ingles now. I'll probably still trade with them some. But the pharmacy there, when I went out there to get my money, they was kind of cold, you know. They wasn't real happy to see me, or they didn't seem to be, I'll put it that way. But we had to go from a pharmacy over to customer service. She went up there and she got me my money. So that's all that matters. They made it right. So, and basically that's all they could do. But I would have thought an apology would have been awful nice, but I guess getting my money back's enough. But yeah, man, had a good week this week so far. It's getting cold here in the mountains. You can tell it's December now. I kind of like it. It's getting brisk. Got the chipper fixed, I think. Well, we chipped yesterday and today, and it done all right. So I think it's fixed. Didn't get no video of it. It's hard for me to video that stuff and us working with it. It really is. Mother gets awful aggravated with me if I've got a camera in her face and her trying to work. And I don't think Laddie cares for it either. And I like to video stuff like that, you know, when it's just me and I ain't bothering nobody or nothing like that. But I will try to get some more videos of the mill running and the chipper running. Because that's what we do, and you seems to like seeing it. And we'll get that done. And business is doing good. My health's holding. I've got to go in January and get a PET scan. They've come out with a new one that's more precise in seeing where the cancer's actually at. And I'm going to go have that done, then my cancer doctor will know more what to do if I have to have radiation or anything like that. And radiation would not surprise me, but you know, if it is, it is. I honestly feel that in the world of cancer I've been really fortunate, for I've not been sick the first day from the cancer. It's, you know, I feel bad, and I don't know if that's from the cancer or from the medicine I'm taking, and I get tired easy. But as far as being physically sick, I've never been sick. And they've never hurt me too awful bad. There's one shot they give me, it hurt a little bit, but the poor girl just didn't know how to do it. And it wasn't really her fault. She just didn't know. And that biopsy, that knocked me down a little while, but as far as hurting, it didn't hurt. It just, made me tired and weak, and I had to lay around for a day or two. I have really been fortunate so far, and I know my luck won't hold. It'll get worse as time goes on, but I might as well enjoy it while I've got it. That's the way I look at it. Logger Wade said his dad got a clean bill of health, and I know that that's a huge relief to him and his family. For there's nothing like getting that kind of news, And big congratulations to him. Logger Wade's dad's a super good guy. I mean, sharp as a tack, and I spent some time with him when I went to see Logger Wade back in July. And as far as a mill operator and businessman, he's about as sharp as they come, And he's a good guy. No wonder Logger Wade's turned out as good as he has. He comes from good stock, and his mama's a good person too. But everything's clicking along. Christmas is going to be here before you know it, and that's an exciting time of the year for us with the grandkids and stuff. Me and Mother, I can't think of a thing I want that I ain't done got. And she said she couldn't either, so I guess she said she needed a chain for a chainsaw, so I'll probably buy her a new steel chain. I mean, you can't spare no expense when it's Christmas. And I'll figure out some little doodad I need, Probably work involved. I mean, at our age, you don't need much. Just a warm place to lay down is about all you need. Comfy. But everything's looking good. Business is holding. Got plenty of logs down there for us. Logger Wade is showing off his log yard. I already show mine off. We've got about a half a day solid for his meal, but it'll last us all winter. And that's the way I like it. I don't have no desire to have a big sawmill. And back when we first put our mill in, we was a sawing pretty hard. Not as hard as they are, but close, as hard as we could get through the mill is what we was doing. But with this a single head saw like that, your production's about a third of what a mill like Wade's is. A third or even less, But we've got several orders. Everything looks good. Mother's happy and healthy. That new pharmacy we went to today, she got her some pills. She has to take pills too. I'm just married to a doctor. Bill's all it is, But yeah, and it's all good. I'm as good a humor as I've been in a while. Feel good. I was afraid these pills make me feel bad. I'm about a 2/3 hypochondriac. And if I sit down and I read all the side effects of a medicine, 9 chances out of 10 I'll experience every one of them. And when all this cancer started, they put me on them pills, and I experienced every side effect that's on them pills. And a friend of mine, it's a doctor, we was sitting out on the front porch, and I was whining about all them side effects, and he said, Mike, I don't see how that could possibly be. It takes them 40 hours just to get in your system. And from that point on, I didn't experience a single side effect. It's amazing the power your brain has over your body. I thought I was more strong-willed than that, but evidently I'm not. But, and I'm having good luck with it, and I've got faith in them helping me. I believe it will. I hope they do, as they say, every day's a blessing. And I'd like to have a few more. I'd like to see one more summer anyway. Get to ride that old motorcycle maybe a little more. But who knows? If I kick off tonight, that's just the way it's meant to be as far as I'm concerned. And me and that nurse was talking while I was waiting on my doctor to come in last week, and she said these weeks here that it's just all I can do to go home. Said Just absolutely breaks my heart. And I don't see how they deal with that. I mean, people just deathly sick all day long. A lot of them young people, real young people, you know. All that grief and stuff, that'd wear on me real bad. I don't see how they deal with that. And I told her, I said, if somebody told me they'd give me $1 million to know what you know, I'd tell them to keep it. I said, I don't want to know what's going to happen to me. I ain't a bit curious about that. I want it to be a surprise. But it is amazing that the people that's got cancer. You know, this is not a really heavily populated area here where I live, and they've got a cancer center, and that waiting room is always full when I go up there. And it is kind of eye-opening, but you know, it is what it is. I wish they'd come up with a cure for this foolishness. It'd really help us all, you know. Seems like there's a lot of young people get it. But who knows? Maybe they'll come up with something one of these days. But I hope y'all have a good time. And I'll put out another video probably before the week's out. But I just thought I'd tell everybody that Ingles made it right. They was just a little bit pissy when they paid me, but I don't know. Maybe they got jacked up over it. I don't know. I got my money. That's all that mattered. Talk to you later.